So we're here in Lund right now. So we just stopped at this little gas station. And we just did a little stop so Diesel could take a leak or do whatever he's gonna do. He peed in the truck. We're gonna have to clean the carpet or something when we stop.
He doesn't like travel.
He threw up, ate it in the truck, he peed. Now he's out here and he just peed a ton too. We're gonna go ahead and hop back up on the road. We're almost there, getting close.
Hey, that used to be the best place in town to play blackjack about 150 years ago.
Welcome to Ely. Not a very big place, but that's what you first see when you're first pulling up into Ely. It's like a town built into the side of a mountain and stuff. You know, you're not used to seeing that when you're from Vegas. And got a little McDonald's, eating quite a bit at that one, and just some gas stations and stuff. It's a pretty cool place. You got a nice view of the mountains back there. I always thought that was really cool. This place is hunting oriented and fishing and all that when they've got statues of bears and elk and stuff. Well, Ely here is one of the hunting capitals of Nevada. I would even argue saying that it is basically the hunting capital of Nevada. The only other places really is like Elko and Reno that are really hunting oriented. So we're finally in Ely. Right now I'm just riding with my dad. It's me. Cadell came along and all the dogs and stuff, Diesel and of course is back there. But we're in Ely right now. We came up for like a fishing trip and we're going to Cave Lake. You know, we've been there before, crawdads and everything. So we're also going to be doing a little bit of scouting. Our hunting areas like a mile or two away from, not a mile or two, like an hour or two away from here. We're gonna, after we set up camp and stuff, we're gonna drive around and try to find some deer and stuff for some of our hunts. But we're just stopping at some of these stores. I always like stopping at some of these local stores. They always have some pretty neat stuff. And they've always got a lot of like the good stuff for the areas. So if you want to figure out a lot of good stuff about these areas, you know what baits are working and stuff, you know what the fish are hitting, go ahead and stop at these local, you know, bait and tackle stores and stuff. And I mean, most of the time they'll gladly help you. They'll point you in the right direction and they'll get you on some good stuff. This little hunting store in Ely, it's their hunting store in Ely. It's honestly one of the best ones I've been to. They've got all sorts of cool stuff and the people in there are really nice. These are some of the people that will help you, you know, your baits and all the hunting stuff you need for whatever hunt you're on.
All right, heading into Sports World. If you guys ever end up in Ely, you have to stop at this store. It's a good one.
You've never been here, huh? I think this one might be the one that we're getting. Let's see.
That's a nice
what am I gonna
vortex.
look at? Yeah.
Oh, that is the Viper. That's nice. Check it out.
This is the camera.
One rate
right here.
One rate gear in stores. This is the first store they're in, right?
Yeah. This is the one that we're working with now. One rate. I'm glad to be wearing their stuff. It's great, honestly. I like it.
Yeah, one rate gear sold, all sizes and everything in this store in Ely. So come check it out.
You stop by. Make sure to check them out. They're awesome. Got everything we need. Now we're just gonna go ahead and pack up and head over to the camp. Really hunting orientated. Look at Hunter's breakfast, lunch, and that.
Cave Lake State Park, 7 miles away. This is gonna be our home for the next couple days.
Finally, we're here. There it is, Cave Lake. There's a ton of crawdads, ton of nice trout and everything.
It took us 4 hours to get here.
Yeah, 4 hours. 4 hours from Vegas.
You found a spot? Good. We circled around twice and this is the only one spot near the lake. We got lucky.
A mile away from
Downloading all this gear, going up a hill over there. Setting up on the top over there. All right, so this is my King Camp tent right here. I'll set that one up. There's yours, Adrian. Juju. We got you a little one over here to set up. So we got 3 tents we're gonna be setting up, right? All right, let's get all, look at all this stuff.
We even got caught.
Hard work. Good thing it's only 85 degrees out here right now. You shouldn't break a sweat. Not too bad. Let's see where Adrian and Cadell are setting up.
Just hope some wind keeps up when I get them blown away.
Right there. And I'll put my tent over here by the dogs. King Camp sent you all these tents, right?
Yeah. There you go. Then they just, yeah, this one goes out that way. And then this piece comes up.
It's pretty easy to set up, right?
Yeah, they're actually really easy. And this one's cool because it doubles as a shade thing, like a canopy for shade, and a tent. So you can actually take down the tent super easy and just have shade, or vice versa. So
perfect, because we're gonna need some shade, right? You're already.
Yeah, I'm already got blacker.
If you just want to use it as a shade, it's pretty nice.
yeah, so they got these clips. That's why I'm saying it's fast bring up and fast put down. You just clip these in. There's a bunch of them. You can see all these little clips. You just clip them in, and you can actually set it up super quick and take it down super fast for like shade and stuff. So it's a cool little setup.
All right, that took you 3 minutes. That's too long. You should have had it within 1 minute.
I had to explain some stuff in plan. Now we just need to stake it down. Did we bring a hammer?
Are you gonna stake it?
Should we? Yeah, so we don't get.
It's supposed to be 10-mile-an-hour winds. This other tent we got from King Camp, it's pretty steady build. It has the metal frame like most tents.
It goes on to
But this here, we didn't understand what this was, but this actually goes to a vehicle. Like you can back your van up, and then this straps all on your van.
Oh.
Yeah. The inside is the actual tent. You have to be pretty tall to hang this inside up.
It's under random.
There's these little clips go on the hang on these things here.
Wait, what'd you say? You said it sounded random.
Go on there.
Yeah.
All right, we're done. Dogs are happy. They got food and water. We got big tent set up. This was a pretty nice setup. It has a little cover. The tent is a tent within a tent. It's kind of weird. It also hooks up to a van on that side. There's another King Camp tent. Air mattress, couple pillows, and then this tent with that cot and another big cot. Is it comfortable?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You guys set up then for the next day? Perfect. All right, guys. I was telling them when I went to the store to go buy all the food and everything that when I came back, you guys were gonna have trout. You got trout?
Got one.
Cadell already slammed the trout. Oh
yeah.
Slammed the trout and crawdad.
Oh yeah, that thing scared me.
How big was
I
it?
didn't think it was to get that big. It was like this big.
Dang.
I'm just picking ones up that are like this big.
All right, so I want 50 crawdads so that we can have a crawdad boil tomorrow. Yeah. 50?
How many does it take?
Or wait, no. We want more than that. Get about 75.
500.
Yeah, I'm gonna get so many that you're gonna be full on.
I'm trying to take some home.
Get about 75 because each crawdad, you know, it has just the little claws and everything. To get full, I need about 50. How many you need, you?
But you eat the little claw?
68.
Yeah.
They're big enough here. They're big enough.
Yeah, they're big enough here.
I didn't even think that had meat in it, honestly.
They call it the
That
poor
one you
man's
cut.
lobster.
The one you cut though, I'm telling you, dude, is small.
But as of right now, we got,
Dude,
we
I'm
got some
missing
meat.
out, man. I thought you just pull back the plate and
All
then eat
this,
the tail.
what are we
Suck
gonna do
it.
here?
If they're
We're gonna
huge,
make-
then
So, I got a bag.
you're eating dirt.
Put some meat in here.
Hey!
Put some meat in here. Hook me up because I'm trying to record this. I got me a bag of chips. Throw some meat in
Are
there.
these horseshoe flies?
A little bit more.
Yeah, horse a good bite.
They're the ones that cut you.
Not that much.
They'll cut you so deep though, you need stickers.
Put that in there. Yeah.
Happened to me, dude. I slept
Got
with
some
them.
meat in there. I'm gonna put some tomatoes in there and some lettuce in there. All right, there we go. Lettuce, tomatoes, everything. Open the bag of chips. You squeeze a chip. It's a meal ready to enjoy, right, G? You got the right kind too. You ready, man? What do we got going on here?
Setting up all the traps. We got six crawdad traps. I'm gonna go set up and have a big old crawfish fry.
All right, let's go do it.
Ready? 1, 2, diesel.
All right, let's go catch some crawdads.
Let's go.
Oh, daddy.
Hopefully I get paid.
Ju, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, right there by the lake.
The lake in the background.
Oh, I should have your fishing poles. That's
What's his name? Marcus?
Marcus, yeah. Wait, let me get one with Marcus first, Zaya, and then you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you.
And then now you, Zaya. I'll send it to your mama. How cute.
1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. That was sweet of you.
Nice
God
meeting you
bless you.
guys.
We'll see you maybe tomorrow.
Flip that rock.
This is hopefully an example of why there's so many crawdads here. Let's see if there's one under there.
Let's see, Lena.
Really
Flip
good.
it the other way.
Bone reconstruction
Flip
surgery.
it towards the middle of the water.
Oh! Hey, there's 2 of them. Look it. Grab it, Cadell, grab it. Grab it.
Oh,
Hey, there was 3 of them.
I see him. There's one right here.
There he
There's
is.
a fat one.
There he goes.
Right there.
Hey, he just ran. Hey, he took off and he tried to go under Lena's foot.
Oh, that's a
Should
big
I
one.
go grab the net?
Yeah. All right. If you want, I don't know.
Grab your chocolates. No, they're in there.
She's afraid of him.
He's grabbing the net.
He almost grabbed your toes.
Stop!
No, hold on. Look.
Grab him, Lena. You got him. You got him.
I'm trying to sneak up close.
Got my chocolate?
Yeah, grab him. Oh.